A low-scoring and tight game in Pittsburgh on the second of a back-to-back for the Sens, able to battle their way into overtime. A solid performance as well from Anton Forsberg, pushing it into OT, but the Sens falling 1-0 in overtime against the Pens from PPG Paints Arena.
Not to use it as an excuse, but I mean, it's coming in late last night, 5 o'clock tonight. It's a tough back-to-back, and I mean, they played a good game. You got to give them some credit. They didn't give us a whole lot, and I thought we played good, solid hockey. Was it as sharp as we'd like it to be? Probably not. I think our execution could have been better. Couple things could have been better, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to lose on the penalty kill in overtime. I mean, they got 4 guys, we got 3. They're going to have a lot of looks and chances to score, but I mean, there's some positives to take away from it, but I mean, at the end of the day, in 22 hours, get 3 points out of 4, it's still positive.
As was highlighted post-game, good resiliency from the Sens coming out of the gate strong in the second game in less than 24 hours. Good jump to their game in the opening frame, able to generate chances both through the rush and through their zone time, just unable to break through. Anton Forsberg also standing strong in the opening frame to preserve the 0-0 deadlock through 20 minutes of play. More tight checking play in the second period as well, with both teams generating chances. Specifically for the Sens, the second line once again doing a good job in on the forecheck, generating chances. Drake Batherson with 6 shots on goal through the first 40 minutes of play.
Similar to the games we've been playing, I think. Created a little bit off the rush, a little bit in zone, so unfortunately we couldn't get one tonight, but definitely had a few good looks.
Fabian Zetterlund and the top line also generating chances in that second period, just unable to break through once again and beat Tristan Jarry. In the third period, the Sens did have their chances, but it was Anton Forsberg standing strong on multiple occasions, making some large saves as it went along to preserve the 0-0 deadlock. The Sens, though, did take a penalty going into overtime, leading to Sidney Crosby's game winner, a 1-0 final in overtime on Sunday nights.
You know, the Detroit game, this game, 2 big emotional games, and you know, we've done a pretty good job in back-to-backs, and played a hungry team tonight, and you know, could have gone either way, but it was Forsey gave us a hell of a game in net, and we had our looks. It's good hockey.
I felt good. I felt confident. I felt like I was moving well. Saw the puck well, and obviously gives me a lot of confidence. Haven't played much last couple of weeks here, but it feels good for the confidence, feeling that I can go in and deliver a pretty good game.
As was mentioned post-game, a hard-fought effort for the Sens on the second of a back-to-back, the second game in less than 24 hours against a solid Penguins team on the road, able to battle their way through and pick up a big point, 3 of 4 possible on the weekend.
It's a quick turnaround. I mean, we've had 3 or 4 of them this year. It's kind of the first time I've been through them, but no, it's tough, but give them credit. They played a solid game, and it's tight right to the end.
I think it was obvious. We didn't have a lot of juice. You could see you know, our game wasn't as sharp as it was last night, but we found a way to get a big point.
An opportunity now for the Sens to settle in on home ice. 8 of the last 9 to wrap up the regular season, coming up from Canadian Tire Center, kicking things off on Tuesday night against the Buffalo Sabres. A 1-0 loss in overtime against the Penguins tonight. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.